feedback. So this song is not a Christmas song, but if you look at my tree, you'll see these, and they look, I don't know if you can see that, I'll have to put some better pictures up, but they look like the sashes like the Scottish people wear. And it came to my head, and I thought, ooh, that would look really good on my tree if I could get it to work, which I did. Anyway, the fabric is a tartan. It's not the exact tartan, but it looks a lot like the tartan that I looked up. I'm in the middle of having my second song for my album produced right now, and it is a song about ancient England before England was England. There were either 3 or 4 regions, I can never remember, but one was called Mercia, and I stumbled on that word when I was doing some family history on my Welsh line, and I'm going, where is Mercia? I'd never heard of it. So I looked it up, and it's the Midlands of England. At the same time, I had been reading an article about Robert Plant because I had discovered his solo career like a couple years back, and he was actually a huge inspiration for me at that time, because I was having trouble, major trouble with my voice, and it turned out it was, anyway, it was a rare infection. Anyway, I was ready to give up singing because it had been going on for over a year, and then I discovered his solo career, and I also read about some of the trials and tragedies and hurdles he had to overcome, and he was going to give up singing, but he didn't. Anyway, I actually saw him in concert this summer, so he was awesome. But what I learned was there were comments after this article about his dialect, and I thought to myself, well, he's British, but they were talking about something else. They were talking about, and he's from the Midlands of England, the Black Country they call it, and they have a dialect, and so I was really curious about that, and so I looked it up, and it was very interesting. At the same time, I was looking into more of the history of Mercia, and I discovered that the Mercia people, when the other regions wanted to standardize the language, they would not do it. They were having none of it, and they wanted to hold on to that, and I was very proud of my Mercia people because of that. But I didn't know why until I read a book by Martin Wall that Robert Plant had recommended in his podcast, and thank you for that, because that answered the question. They were conquered, but they held on to that language. That was one thing they could hold on to. Anyway, I was really proud of my people, and so I wrote a song. Guess what it's called? And I looked up to see if they had a tartan, a Mercia tartan, and they do, and it looks a lot like that. So my tree this year is a kind of a tribute to my Mercia people, and since I'm doing this song too, I thought it was kind of perfect. Anyway, so I'm gonna play Mercia for you.